Welcome to another Iron Business Solutions short take. Today, we cover hiring as a process. Some 15 years ago, we decided to hire character first and not worry about gymnastics knowledge. In the beginning, without a real process for hiring, we ended up having high-quality people employed by us, but we were severely lacking in gymnastics knowledge. In the last 25 years, we've gone from no real rhyme or purpose in hiring to crafting a hiring process that has really made a difference in the overall quality of our staff. Today's short take will give you the generalities that guide our system. As I've already made clear, we still hire character first, and the discovery begins when they fill out an application and a supplement. Our supplement has a few questions asking about their experience with children and with gymnastics, including as an athlete. But when the applicant picks up the application, our customer service people take notes on things like: how is the applicant dressed? How do they speak? Do they seem friendly and energetic? If these characteristics are present, then we invite them to a face-to-face interview. During our face-to-face, we're doing our best to assess their level of maturity and commitment. It's much harder to teach them that than it is to teach them how to teach gymnastics. Reliable, committed people with little gymnastics experience are far more valuable than a casually committed gymnastics expert. After an application and a face-to-face interview, the next step for us is a working interview. It consists of 2 hours, usually working in 2 different departments with 2 different managers. In general, we're assessing your likability with kids. How outgoing are you? How engaged are you? We have a report card that the managers show the applicants in advance, like an open book test that we want our applicants to ace. And then the managers fill out at the end of the night to determine whether you're asked back for paid training. If you demonstrate the characteristics and the potential to earn a spot on our staff conveyor belt, watch for an Iron Business Solutions short take on this in the coming weeks, then we will begin training you in our 6-day training process. As with the working interview, each of our 6 days has an evaluation card that the managers in the departments you worked under fill out. Remember, we show the trainees these report cards before the day begins so they know what they're being evaluated on. In day 2, we expect that applicants will be able to participate in warm-ups, get familiar with safety policies and procedures, and learn basic terminology. Day 3, we want our applicant to be able to lead warm-ups, coach one station at each rotation, show us a command of the children's names, and be introduced to specific body positions. Day 4, we want them to be able to lead a rotation, know which kids belong to which parents, and learn event-specific skills. By day 5, we want them to lead warm-up, lead one rotation, learn basic child development, be able to interact on the other side of the wall with confidence and knowledge. And then by day 6, we want you to show us what you've learned. You get to run the show. Not everyone goes from day 2 to day 3 smoothly. Sometimes a manager will recommend someone repeat a day or 2 of training. Sometimes a manager recommends that we no longer move forward with this particular trainee in their department. By being this intentional with our hiring and training, we can take a non-gymnastics, high-character person and have them trained and ready to take a group in about 6 days of training. I'm Ken Harris, and this has been another Iron Business Solutions short take. Subscribe to our channel and like our Facebook page for more content just like this.